Brad Palmer in for Jeff Blanzy tonight, and talking Cubs. This is not the way to win your division or even get the wild card for that matter.
No, they got out-hit and out-pitched in Philadelphia today, and the Cubs are back to 10 games out of first place. They came oh so close to getting no hit by the Philadelphia Phillies. Mark Pryor trailed 1-0 in the 6th inning, but then Chase Utley jacked one into the right field stands to make it 2-0. Pryor allowed just 5 hits in 6 innings and struck out 8. Jim Thome went fishing on that one. But Eric Milton was something else. He struck out Sammy Sosa to end the 7th inning and went into the 9th with a no-hitter. The only man he walked was doubled up. Doug Glanville went in the center field as a defensive replacement, and he broke the wrong way on this blooper by Michael Barrett. What should have been an out was a double.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be trouble. And then I saw, Dougie kind of stumbled there, so I had a pretty good idea it was going to drop. It was in a good spot.
With 2 out, the Cubs had 2 on for Corey Patterson, and he hit another one to center field that Glanville didn't look too good on either. The ball dropped for a double. Both runs scored easily, and the game was tied at 2-2. But in the bottom of the 9th, the Phillies had a man on second. Pat Burrell hit one into the gap off LaTroy Hawkins, driving in Jim Thome with the game winner. Phillies win 3-2. The Cubs are just 2 back of San Francisco and San Diego in the wild card race. Well, the White Sox got bounced out of first place by some angry Detroit Tigers, but they have a chance to regain it when they open a 3-game series with Minnesota tomorrow night. Jeremy Bonderman started for Detroit, and with the game scoreless in the 2nd inning, Paul Konerko had the green light on 3-0, and he hit one deep to left for his 26th home run and made the score 1-0. 2 batters later, Bonderman threw one at Aaron Rowand's head. Fortunately, his shoulder got in the way, but the rookie umpire ejected Bonderman anyway, along with his skipper, Alan Trammell. Trammell arguing that there was no intent, and darned if Rowand didn't agree. With the game tied 1-1 in the 4th inning, Marcus Thames hit this run-scoring double of John Garland. Tigers chased Garland and Neil Kotz, so Mike Jackson got to face Thames with the bases loaded in the 7th, and this time he got all of it. A grand slam home run to put the Tigers up 9-2, and that was the final. Next up, the first place Twins.
I think we played good against Minnesota this year, and we just got to continue to do it. And I think easy way you can go 3 up or 3 down. We can finish this next series having beat 3 games in first place or 3 games out. That's the worst you can go, or the best you can go. I just take it one day at a time, and hopefully those guys, it's time to roll.
Well, by the looks of the crowd at Soldier Field, you'd have thought they came to see the Bears, not an exhibition soccer game. But they booed when Manchester United and Bayern Munich weren't able to score in 90 minutes of regulation, so they went to a shootout. It was a best-of-5 affair, and here's Santa Cruz scoring the game clincher. Bayern winning the shootout 4-2. Ricky Williams is calling it a career after just 5 seasons in the NFL. He had 3 years remaining on his contract worth $10 to $12 million, but he said he just wanted to be free. Didn't elaborate, but after flunking a second drug test for marijuana last fall, he's now free of further testing. Williams was the keystone of Miami's offense. They gave up 2 first-round picks to get him, and had he made his decision last week, the Dolphins could have pursued Eddie George. Now they're stuck with Travis Minor. Williams traveling somewhere in Asia right now. Lance Armstrong was traveling in France. First, I guess we're going to the Cooperstown. Paul Molitor, Dennis Eckersley enshrined in baseball's Hall of Fame. Molitor had over 3,300 hits in his career with Milwaukee, Toronto, and Minnesota, putting him 8th on the all-time list. Eckersley became only the 3rd relief pitcher to make it. He saved 390 games in his career. And Lance, where are we going now, folks? Lance Armstrong, you want to roll a tape and I'll go. Where? S10, they said. Okay. Okay, well, former NBA coach Cotton Fitzsimmons succumbed to lung cancer today. He was 72 years old. In golf, Carlos Franco won at Milwaukee by 2 strokes, and Delaware Club pro Peter Oakley won the Senior British Open by 1. And now we're back to the Hall of Fame.
Chicago Cubs, National League, 1984.
Having a great time here, folks.
Nothing like
I think we
kicking your
just saw
toes.
that stuff. Well, let's see. I don't know what else we had left. Let's see. Kent Busch won the NASCAR. And
All right, go ahead. Here's
Here they
They
go.
go-
The three
oh, here's
guys going
NASCAR.
together, but Big Jeff Clark is now helping Junior.
That's Dale Earnhardt Jr. He started the race but switched drivers with Martin Truex Jr., but Truex wound up going into the wall, so he didn't finish. And here's Kurt Busch coming around to take the checkered flag and win the race. And I'm out of here.
Did we mention that Molitor and Eckersley made the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think twice.
I think we got that one. Thanks, Brad.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the
Brad.
opportunity.
Yeah, right. A third time.